Hey, I want to let you in on a little secret right now. Now, we're in Gloucester, but not on the main section of Gloucester. You come right around the harbor to the other side. There's a little spot called Rocky Neck, and that's where we are right now. It's known for their art colony that's here on site, and there's a lot of artists in this area, and we're at one of the top restaurants right here in the water. It's called 51 Rocky Neck. Come with me as we discover some great food and some great artwork along the way.
Now, before we dive into all the deliciousness, let's just soak in Gloucester. This charming coastal community is where the salty air meets artistic flair. From the lively harbor to fantastic galleries, this is a place that has personality all of its own and a soul to match.
Gloucester is a working harbor, and when you're at a restaurant in Gloucester, of course, you want the beautiful views that they have, but you want fresh seafood. And I got Joey with me right now, and Joey, your work of art is the lobster rolls that you bring right here to the restaurant.
Well, yeah, I am actually a lobster dealer, but I know that 51 Rocky Neck only buys hard shell, pound-and-a-half lobsters for their lobster rolls. Nothing frozen ever here.
Your artwork is the lobster rolls and the lobsters that you bring here to the restaurant. I'm going to go and meet Patrick right now and see all the artwork that's inside of this restaurant.
Great.
Now, their patio gives you the absolute best view of soaking up Gloucester's charm, but the true magic, well, that lies within. So let's go meet the owner, Patrick Hurd.
Well, being on Rocky Neck in the art colony, I had to bring in Patrick. Patrick, this is an incredible spot that you have. We're going to talk about the food and the view because that's what you offer here. But let's talk about the artwork that's available for sale on the walls behind us.
Every piece of art here on the walls, we've got 5 different walls, all dedicated to Rocky Neck artists. So Rocky Neck's the oldest art colony in America. We found 5 different artists, and each of them have their own wall. Beautiful displays, and their galleries are just down the street.
Being in such a historic port, in such a historic area, there's nothing that beats Gloucester, especially when you're an artist.
You know, you stay downtown and the fishing boats are there, and the main street, they're beautiful and historic, but you make your way around the cove and you come here and it's like stepping back in time. It's just a fun little neighborhood with views overlooking the city as well.
5 walls, 5 artists here at 51 Rocky Neck. I want to check out the food right now and, of course, the view. Let's get that going.
Well, there's a different kind of masterpiece that's cooking right now. You can practically smell the pure magic of their incredible chefs, transforming the freshest ingredients into edible dreams that are just as stunning as those harbor views.
Well, I know we're here for the food and the view, and Patrick, I got to ask you, this dish, I'm not even sure what it is. I see squid in here, I see shrimp. What's this?
We call this our Frito Misto. So there's that and there's more. There's mushrooms, there's sweet potatoes, some fennel, some sage. Everything on the plate's edible, and it's just a little smorgasbord of goodness.
Oh, got a little bit of crunch and a little bit of a kick at the same time.
A little pepper dew remoulade that kind of kicks it off.
Wow. And talk about a great appetizer. This would be great for the table, right?
Great for the table to get going with, and it's become really popular, and that's what happened. They literally walk in the door, say, get us going on a plate of that, and then we'll look at the menu.
You're here in Gloucester, right on the water. You need a great cod dish, and you have that as well.
We do, and we're also in a very Italian part of town, so we call this a Sicilian cod dish. It's little cherry tomatoes with some garlic and some herbs, fresh cod right off the boat.
It's a nice portion as well. I mean, look at this dish here. And of course, we're outside enjoying what feels like air-conditioned comfort today with this beautiful sea breeze.
Yeah, the breeze is perfect today.
But we got one more platter I want to show everybody. Tell everybody about this one.
This is kind of a play off of a great bagel, but summertime. So it's a whipped feta dish with dill, with lemon, with garlic, and then we've got smoked salmon on top, tomatoes, cucumbers, some capers, and some herbs, a little bit of dill.
This is the food that you want to come and enjoy when you're outside in the summertime, right?
The whole menu is designed about great foods from around the world that are kind of summertime based.
Get down here this summer, enjoy some great food. Patrick, thank you very much for having us.
Cheers, my friend. Thanks for coming.
Thank you.
Right. Happy summer.
51 Rocky Neck, where Gloucester's charm spills into every dish. Head on down to Gloucester and head to the Rocky Neck section. You will not be disappointed.